What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for this vlog is we're gonna make a new vlog for today and this is a special one. Okay, this is a special one. So this is a special one and you know already the thumbnail, right? You know already the thumbnail. So let's go gonna have to check it out. So before I start this video for it, so this is not sponsored by Nintendo Switch, right? So this is not a sponsored video for Nintendo Switch. And also I bought this in my own money, right? So it is also this is my hard work, because hard work, right? So I am saving hundreds of dollars. Okay, I am saving hundreds of dollars and $50 to to save to buy this Nintendo Switch 2, right? It is also, yes, I am paid for it. It's because I have a work, right? So since I am still not monetized here in my channel, so and I hope you really like it this video, and I hope you're gonna be subscribe it into my channel, right? So okay, let's go gonna have to check this out. So so I bought this on GameStop, right? I bought this on GameStop. So lucky they just, I am so lucky is because they have some stock. All right, so here it goes. And I got some bag for the GameStop, right? So okay, let's go and have to check this out. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this off. Okay, so gonna have to check this out. So yep, there it goes. We've got the Nintendo Switch right here. Okay, and yes, here is the Nintendo. Ooh, yes, I already have the Switch too, right? So yep, here it goes. Yeah, here it goes. So this is the Nintendo Switch 2. So okay, let's go. Gonna have to check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change the angle of the camera so that you will see it clearly. The unboxing of of my Nintendo Switch 2. Right, here it goes, guys. So here it goes. I'm gonna have to change the angle of the camera. Okay. So alright everyone, here it goes. So we've got the Nintendo Switch 2 right over here, and also I have my Nintendo Switch, the first one, right? So this is not the OLED, so I am still getting the OLED, right? So I'm still getting the OLED also. So so let's go kind of open this up. So yep, how to open this one. Okay, how to open this one. So I just bought this on GameStop, right? So I just bought this. So I am late for having a Nintendo Switch 2, right? So what is this one right over here? So just plug it in. Okay, set it up. Right. So yeah, here it goes. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, here it goes. Oh, this is so big. So I'm gonna have to check the Joy-Con. Okay, I'm gonna have to. So this for the right Joy-Con, right? Oh, nice. Really look at that. Nice. Oh, so I believe what I see in my reaction video, that the Joy-Con is also gonna be a mouse, right? So gonna have to a mouse also, right? So this is the, yep. Also right one over here. Yep. Here it goes. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got the C button right over here, home button, right, and still we've got this. Yep, here, and then yep, perfect. And all, oh, I love this. Yeah, it's so clickable, right? It's so clicky. All right. Okay, and then here we got the, oh, this is so big, right? It's compared to my Nintendo Switch, right? So let's go, gonna have to take it off. Wow. Okay. Oh, perfect. Love it. So let's go, gonna check it right over here. Yep, nice. And also we've got the backwards compatibility right over here. We've got the U shape. We've got the U shape. Yeah, stand right over here. So I still don't have a memory card, and it's also this is no, there is no what is one, tempered glass on it. So okay, let's go check the them. Yep, just check the for the game card slot. Okay, so I think the memory card is gonna be put into right over. Yep, this one right over here. Okay, here it goes, the memory card over here. So I'm gonna have to buy a memory card in Walmart, right? So yep, here it goes. Okay, I'm gonna have to step aside this first. Okay, so since my table is not so big, so I'm gonna have to step aside all of this plastic. So I'm gonna have to check also the accessories right over here. Okay, here it goes. This is so heavy, right? So what is in here? Oh, it's all the paperwork. When you look at that, okay, okay, what's so we've got the HDMI cable, right? So and then also we've got some yep, strap for the Joy-Con, right? It's got a strap for the Joy-Con. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this off. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this back on, and then also I'm gonna have to put it back together again. Okay, so let's go check over here. What is this? Okay. Oh, okay. This is the charging brick, right? So this is the charging brick. Let's go check that out. Okay. Oh, okay. It's heavy, right? It's heavy. And also, all right, we've got the USB-C. Okay, and I think this is the charger, right? So this is the charger. Let's go gonna have to open that up. Okay, let's go gonna have to open that up. So for the charger for this one, yep, here it goes. Yeah, this is the charger of this Nintendo Switch. There it goes. Yeah, you nice, perfect. Love the aesthetic of. Sorry, I love the aesthetic of this one. Yep. Yeah, it's so long, right? Here it goes. Right, so it's still the same both ends. Okay. So either if you're gonna use this one for the switch and also for the charger for this one. So okay, I'm gonna have to step aside first. Okay, and what is this? Oh, okay, it's the joy grip. Okay, let's go gonna check the joy grip. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. This is awesome. This is a nice one. Okay, so we're gonna have to check that one over here. Oh, yep, there it goes. And then the other one. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. And then I think for the last one is I think this is the duck, right? So I believe this is the duck. Yeah. Let's go gonna have to open it up. Okay, and then check it out. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is the back. Oh, this is the front. Look at that, right? So okay, this is the front. I'm gonna have to step aside the box. Okay. So this is the front, right? So this is the front, and then what is, and then yeah, there it goes. Okay, for the charging, I think it's gonna be open this one right over here. Yeah, there we go. So this is the port of the HDMI. We got the HDMI and got the USB-C port, and we've got some I think LAN. There's a LAN, right? So there's a LAN right over here. As you can see it clearly, right? So okay, and then yep, all right. So I'm gonna have to put that back on. Is this the? Oh, okay. It's backward. Okay, and then yep, here it goes. So this is the where the all the cables can be put inside, right? So okay, let's go. Gonna have to set it up the Nintendo Switch. So I'm gonna have to step aside all of this. I'm gonna have to step aside of this accessories, right? So alright, so okay, so sorry. Alright, so here it goes. This we're gonna have to take this off. Alright, alright. So I think this one right here is to take it off the, and then let's go. Gonna have to put this on. Wow, nice. I love the snap button, right? Oh, okay. Oh, this is so big. Okay, this is gonna have to here it goes. So this is just like a Steam Deck, right? Big, bigger screen. Ooh, look at that. Okay, when you look at that, English US. Okay, Americas. Okay, and next internet settings. All right, so okay. So okay, I'm okay. So I'm gonna have to check my Nintendo Switch too for this time zone, right? So since I forgot that time zone, right? So I forgot that time zone. Oh, okay. So Denver. Okay, I'm gonna have to Denver. Here it goes. With Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games whenever you want, however you want. Okay, next. Using standard, so you can connect the AC adapter to the top of the system. Detach the right hand Joy-Con. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to detach. Okay. And okay. Here it goes. And then also, okay. Right, so do you want to connect to a TV and play on a larger screen? So I'm gonna have to do it later. You can use the accessories that came with a system to hold the Joy-Con two controllers in multiple ways. I'm gonna have to skip for that one, okay? So on over here, choose a style. You can change it anytime, okay? You can change it anytime. All right. So what is this? Okay, downloading update data. So once ready, the system will update and restart. All right. So okay. So we've got some 4 minutes. Okay, we got some 4 minutes to update the. We got some 4 minutes to update. So I'm gonna have to use the stand, right? So okay. Or should I use the stand for my switch light? Okay, I'm gonna have to step aside my Nintendo Switch light. Switch light. All right, there you go. Yep, that's perfect. Also, and then I'm gonna have to change the. also right over here so that you will see it clearly. So 5 minutes left, 24, 25. So I'm gonna have to pause it for a while, okay? So okay, already have a, right? So it says right here, you can transfer data from your Nintendo Switch to the Switch 2. So start system transfer, don't transfer. Select this option if you don't have a Switch. Start system transfer. So I'm gonna have to transfer the system. Okay, I'm gonna have to transfer. So if you have a micro SD express memory card, insert it. Okay, be only micro SD express cards which features the marks shown in this image are supported. Other SD cards won't work. So I have to skip it first is because I don't have the SD card. Okay, I'm gonna have to sign into my Nintendo. Okay, okay. So alright, it's already signed into my Nintendo account, right? So move the system and the source system close together to transfer data. Okay. Connect an AC router to start downloading data. Oh, okay, well, okay. Connect an AC adapter. So I'm gonna have to connect it. Okay, so okay, so here we go. So it says bring the system close. Okay, okay. So do the following on the source Nintendo Switch system. Open the home menu and then select system settings. Okay. All right. So okay. So what is this? So what is this? It says right here. System transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. Next. Okay. So I think it's not. Yep. Okay. It's not connected to the internet. Okay. So alright. So let's go. Gonna have to make sure your internet is nearby. Okay. Okay. So system transfer. Okay. I'm gonna have to transfer Pokemon Unite. Okay. Okay. All of the games. Okay. Simply tap for following. So all of the games is gonna be okay. I'm gonna have connect also the AC adapter on this one. All right. So I'm gonna have to. Okay. I'm gonna start downloading. Okay. So I'm gonna have. All right. So this will take too long, right? So this will take too long to set up the Nintendo Switch, right? for the Nintendo Switch too. Yeah, so it's okay for me to have a another account, right? So another, so I already have two account. So yep, I can still so that I can so that it will not go on like this one. So transferring all the games, right? So this because this will take too long for right? So check that over here, right? So that's taking too long, right? So okay, so I'm gonna have to pause it for a while, okay? So alright everyone, so it's failed to transfer data, so it's because of the internet right over here. So yep, so I'm just gonna have to skip this, right? I just gonna have to skip, okay? So okay, I'm gonna have to check and then yep, sign into a Nintendo account again, okay? So I was just hoping that's gonna be good, right? So okay, so I'm gonna have to try it out again. All right. So all right, so have some trouble with the internet connection right over here. So yeah, this is so but see, but it's already connected, right? It's already connected, as you can see like that. Okay. So, all right, everyone. So, yep, it's already downloading, right? So I just have to go out in it. I just have to go out into the room and to go onto the Wi-Fi extender, right? So I think I'm gonna have to buy a Wi-Fi extender here in the room. Okay, so that I can get an internet right over here. So all right, so yep, my first, what is this one? So I don't have the camera, right? So it is a game chat. Okay, I don't have the camera. I don't have an external controller, right? And it's also I don't have any accessories, right? So we've got some right over here. Switch online. We've got the game chat. We've got the news. Nintendo issue up albums, game share, controllers, virtual game cards. We got the system settings and also the sleep mode, right? So let's go over to the system settings. Okay, we've got right here and then also a mode screen brightness, Bluetooth and audio. Okay, so to use Bluetooth audio, you must pair a device. Internet connection, yep, not connected. Okay. Accessibility, we've got what over here, button mapping. Okay, we've got some. Okay, what is this one? Text size, we've got the large. What is this? Oh, okay, here it goes. So it is so big. We got some high contrast and zoom, change display colors. What is this one? What is this? Oh, okay, much better than that, right? I think it's much better. Oh, what one thing is because this line over there, right? So if I want to go at this one, it's still right. So change grayscale. Okay, so default, and then yep, I'm gonna have to change that into the invert colors, right? So okay, I like that one. Okay, so we've got that text to speech. Voice type, okay, we've got the change speech during game chat. All right, so what is this voice type? Okay, we got the data management. So we've got some 229 gigabyte. Oh, okay, that's a bigger one, right? So that's a bigger one. Okay, we got a change weapon order, GLGR border settings, controller vibration. Uh, con- okay, I'm gonna have to disable that. Update controllers. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls, mode sensitivity update intended to okay, text USB camera, okay. We got some, yep, good, nice, okay. What is this one? Okay, audio output source, TV sound, system virtual sound, okay, display. We got the HDR high output, high definition resolution, right? We've got the TV resolution automatic, RGB automatic, when you can adjust screen size. Okay, connect screen, and then yep, 120 hertz output. Auto latency, we got some adjust HDR. Okay, okay, you can create your own custom made using the compatible software. Amiibo, we got some themes, notifications. Okay, I got a sleep mode for only 10 minutes. Okay, that's too long. Okay, yep. Wake up starting TV mode. Wake when AC. Okay, we got a system. Okay, a system with a 20.2.0. Dock update. We got the two, and then yep. One right here, and then yes. Date and time. So system battery. Stop charging around. Okay, and then yep, good, all good to go. Oh, nice. Okay, I really like it. So it's stopping, right? So download is stopping. So yep, this is a nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, I have. I'm gonna have to. sleep that one. Okay, let's go gonna have to sleep. So it is a bigger screen, right? So this is just like what I saw from Steam Deck, right? So correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. So, and also we've got, right, okay, lots of fingerprints. Okay, so since I don't have a tempered glass, so I'm gonna have to buy a tempered glass next week, right? So we've got, right, to use a game card. We've got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, USB Type C for charging or for anything. We've got the speakers right over here, and also what? Okay, we've got the volume rocker on the power button. Yep, and also below is we've got some another speaker right over here, and it's for the charging, right? Okay, still charging. So two USB ports, right? Two USB Type C ports. Okay, and also we've got some. Yep, uh, I think this is a speaker. I think this is the air ventilation, right? So, and it's also we've got the backward compatibility or right over here is the. Yep, like this one, and we've got the micro SD express card right over here, right? And then yep, and then one thing I like it about also is the Joy-Con, which is yep, gonna have to take that off, and then gonna have to put that in. Yep, you look at that. So it is also a nice. So what yeah, right over here, nice, and also I love the style of the button, right? So yep, and then yeah, and also it's still the same user interface of the it's still the same user interface with this one right over here, and then yep, and yep, there it goes. So we've got some right over there. So in handheld mode, as you can see, that one right over here. So very good, and also it's still the same. You just like that one, but yep. Uh, because I can sign into a Nintendo account is because the internet so suck. Okay. All right. So I think that's it, right? So that's it. That's it for this vlog. All right. So all right, everyone. That is right. So this is so long video, right? This is so long video, so, and I hope you enjoy watching it, right? So since it is my first time to have a Nintendo Switch too, yep, I already have the Nintendo Switch, which is the view, which is the V2, which also is still the Nintendo Switch one, but it's also a Nintendo Switch V2, right? And it's still the Nintendo Switch one, but in version 2, right? So I don't know what is the difference between the B1 and the B2, right? So yep, that's right. So it's also, and also one thing is also the user interface. It is a really really nice and also big pictures right over here, so you can see right there. Okay, I have to be careful with that one. Okay, right there. So big screen, big square, right? So this have, and also a big one for also what over here, a big one. Okay, yeah. This is really big than Nintendo Switch 2 compared to the right. Okay. Yep, as you can see right over here. Yep, as you can see. Yeah. And I don't know this just like an I think it's still an OLED, but upgrading into a new system, right? Upgrading into a new system. And it's also, yep, that is my first impression for this one. All right, so, okay, so I think that's it for today's vlog, right? And I hope you enjoy watching it. Please don't forget to subscribe and also click that notification bell so that you will notify by coming future videos. Okay, so I'm gonna be editing this on the next week, and it's also I'm gonna be editing on next week, and also it's because since it doesn't have an internet right over here, right? So I'm gonna have to, yep, gonna be, and also all of my gameplays also is gonna be uh resuming next week, right? It's gonna be resuming next week for this I can take it for the internet. Okay, so okay, I think that's it for this vlog, and I hope you enjoy watching. And please don't forget to subscribe and also click the notification bell so that you will notify all of the upcoming future videos. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy watching. So stay tuned for the next vlog here in my channel. So cross uploaded into my other two channels, right? Runner's Hubs and also the Runners Hubs PH and also Runners Hubs. Right. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy watching. So thank you and see you again next video, everyone.